Alex is a bitch.
And has chlamydia.
Because I gave it to him.
I don't even know what chlamydia looks like. Like, I make that joke all the time, but, like, I know gonorrhea is a green discharge from your penis, and there's rash. And I know herpes is red bumps that itch, but I do not know what chlamydia looks like.
Why don't you go Google it?
You know, I'm not in the mood to look at some guy's penis. And it's most likely going to have, like, little scabies on it.
What the hell is a scabie?
It's like these, like... It's like scabs, but they just, like, form sort of, and you pick and they're infectious. Anyways.
It's a scab that forms. Ooh, that really narrows
without,
it
like,
down.
okay, like, if I were to take a tweezer and cut off your nipple.
How do you don't cut with
tweezers. Pull off your nipple.
There we go.
And it started bleeding, it would scab.
Yeah.
Scabies just kind of, like, happen, like, scabs, like, just pop up.
Not from wounds or anything?
I believe so. If someone's gonna fucking, like, Google that and then go to some health site and copy the real definition, awesome. That's what I thought it is. All right, anyways. I don't know what chlamydia looks like. That's the point.
God.
So, today, guys. Today. February 3rd. February 3rd, 2011.
It's funny because it's the second right now.
The zombie apocalypse is spreading over the nation. It seems to be taking everyone under its grasp, except for me. There must be a reason. February 4th, 2011. I haven't masturbated or gotten laid in 1,200 days.
1,200 days?
Anyway, so,
like 6 years.
February 3rd/2nd today, and,
that's 4 years.
3rd/2nd today.
Wow.
And, today, what I want to talk to you guys about is I recently got an in-school suspension, and, so, I had to go sit in the office, right, and so basically what they do is they put you on the real-life equivalent of Exile Island from Survivor, except there's no hidden immunity idol, so you're just sitting in a fucking desk by yourself. If you never watched Survivor...
No, what?
Hidden immunity idol.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Anyways, for all those who watch Survivor, you get that joke. And so, I'm sitting in this room, and they pretty well seclude me and I have to do, like, work. It's very lonely, and you feel like you're... like, no one else is there. It's terrible. Anyways... Don't ever get suspended. And so while I'm in there, I can hear the vice principal who does all the disciplining duties in our school. I can hear her giving out these little punishments to people who have been very bad children and aren't going to get shit from Santa, not because their parents are poor, but because they're assholes. And
I thought Santa's not real.
We've covered this so
You're changing your stories way too much.
So about 11 o'clock on the day, things are winding down. I'm getting ready to go for lunch by myself because they don't let you go and talk to other kids.
Yeah, they do.
No, you have to take your breaks when other kids are in classes. It is the most lonely shit ever.
Then why do people with other in schools get to come to lunch with us?
They fucking hate me. It's because I'm nice, so they feel like they have to, like, pump up my punishment. I don't know. And so this little, like, third grader walks in and he takes a seat and I can hear him crying, right? He's obviously disappointed with himself. And the vice principal looks at him and goes, well, I'm guessing she looked at it. I'm guessing there was eye contact made. And she goes...
Yeah, she looks into your soul when she talks to you.
Yeah, she does. Holy fuck, that woman is... She is powerful. She is... You know those women that can beat you up? She is one of them.
Easily. Anyways, not even making that up.
She goes, do you know what this word meant before you said it to Sally? Let's say the girl's name is. And kid goes, no. He obviously does. There's no way you use a word without knowing what it means. Anyways, and so...
Maybe you do. You just hear it.
Apparently he had said to her, I asked her later, because, like, I don't know, I had this suspension, but, like, all the staff still kind of likes me. And so I asked her about it, and apparently he had asked this girl to engage in little naughty time behind the...
Whoa.
No, not like full-on sexual intercourse. I'm talking, like, let's make out and I can pretend to feel you up, you know? So I just start laughing, like, not out loud, but, like, in my mind, I'm laughing, being like, oh my god, I finally have a thing to talk about in a commentary. And but that, it kind of made me wonder, like, if I would have been, like, a good-looking child as a kid, like, I was a pretty fucked up looking kid.
You were a big old fat kid.
I was
a fat kid.
And yeah, so, plate of fucking donuts in front of me would be demolished in 10 seconds. But anyways... I would have been, like, this kid, like, he's going to be a Casanova when he grows up. Like, I looked at him and I was like, you exude confidence.
What?
No, like, he was very confident.
Who is he? Who is this kid?
I don't fucking know. I'm not, like, following grade 3s around at lunch.
I thought...
And like, hey, what's this kid's name? He looks like he could be a good fuck. No, okay, so
Yeah, you do.
reality hurts, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah, but it was weird because I remember being really, really like horny as a child. Like, I don't know if that's regular, but like I was very sexually minded as a kid. I remember this one time. It's gonna be so bad if my mom listens to this. This is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna get grounded. But in grade 5. Yeah, it was grade 5. I had a babysitter, right? Because I'm the oldest kid, and I have 2 younger brothers. And yeah, I banged her. No, so we were playing Guess Who. You know the game where you're like, does your guy have brown hair? No. And the one fucker always lies, and his guy's brown hair, and you ask, and he says no, and you flip down all the people with brown hair just so he can win, and he hits down all his pieces. He's like, let's play again. And you never think to ask him what his piece actually was. Anyways, and so I remember, we were like playing this game, and my goal was to make her bend over so that I could get a glimpse down her shirt. And I achieved this by stacking the deck.
Wait, who was this?
I'm not telling you her fucking name.
Okay.
Anyways.
Someone I know?
Probably not. Anyways, point being. So I remember I did this by stacking the deck. And guess who?
Okay.
I have effectively mastered the art of getting a girl to bend over, reach the furthest row, and flick down the one I need her to flick down so I can get a glimpse down her shirt. And I was so proud. Like, that mental image is still imprinted in my brain as of today, what it looks like down that beautiful canyon that is her shirt.
Why would she need to reach, like, and...
Because, like, I made us play cross-legged on the floor. So that, like, she had to, like, bend over to flick it. It was awesome, man. It was just the best thing in my life. Of course, we're out of time on the commentary. So before this gets too strenuous and played out and shit, you guys are going to tell me your stories. Were you horny as a kid? I know I was. I'm not scared to admit it. Dan didn't. He still isn't horny. He's asexual. So, yeah, guys, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Give the video a thumbs up.
Oh, sure. Just leave you a comment.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to look at these comments anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
The phones.